What is going on, guys? Nick here, back in with another video for you guys, and today we have a kind of a different video. Not really, because I'm still going to be doing a lot of fighting and stuff, but today I'm going to be going over my, I should say, review or overview of Season 4. With Season 4 came camp slots, so I can now activate and deactivate my multiple champ slots, because I can now have 2 champs on the map now, but only one can be activated at a time, which is cool. And then over here I have the punch card machine for the perk loadouts, and I have all the strength is joke between me and my friend, and all this is basically is a high strength build compared to my stealth commando build, so I can use shotguns, melee, and as you see there I have the heavy gun perks equipped, so I can use heavy guns and power armor. So I'm going to be switching over to that because I'm going to be using that later. So yeah, overall though, I think Season 4 is really good for the game. There are also crafting sliders in the game, so if I come over here and I want to craft, some gunpowder, I just slide this little arrow around here, and this number will be how many times it would do it. So that's cool. Although I don't want to make any gunpowder because I have more than enough on my other character at the moment. So if I want any, I'll just transfer back and forth. And this is my first house. So it's all right. It's kind of neat. These were in the Thomas shop, I think like a week ago or something. And then Season 4 also brought back another scoreboard. I'm ranking 65 at the moment. I don't want to go too fast because I forget how long seasons are. I think they're like 9 weeks or something like that. I could be wrong. So 3 months. 3 months, 2.5 months. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm sure I'm going too fast. But Season 3 was the longest by far, and that's because of all the stuff that happened in Texas. So I really don't, blame Bethesda for delaying. Season 4. I think that was something they should have done, because if it's not ready, it's not ready. But I do like this scoreboard. I think it's better than Season 3. And to all the people that were doing the meat cleaver exploit, like, I mean, I don't really care. It's just like, just why? Because you do it to like exploit XP from the game. You're gonna get all this XP to get all the rewards, and then you're gonna just complain about, you're just gonna complain that there's nothing doing in the game after that. So I don't really understand why you would do that to yourself. You're just rushing through everything that was supposed to take a good amount of time, but instead you're just gonna, cheat your way through everything and just get mad and say that there's nothing doing in the game after that. But it is what it is. I mean, you paid for the game, so I mean, it is what it is. So I think I should show you my new weapon. I don't think I have it on me though, or do I? I don't. So I crafted about, I would say maybe like 120 of these Joss miniguns. I know some people call them Joss, some people call them Joust. I'm gonna call them Joss because I've always said Joss like this, or called that form of letters Joss. So I'm just gonna call them Joss because that's what I'm used to. And I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it in some people's minds, but I don't care. So I crafted about 80, or not 80, about 120 of these because maybe actually, no, I probably didn't craft 120. I probably crafted around. I probably did craft around 80, but I used up what seemed to be like 160 some legendary modules, because I think like to craft one, you use like 2 legendary modules. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I've used, I would say I probably crafted around like 80 or so of these, and I finally got a good vampires one. I mean, honestly, like this, you know, vampires 10% damage roll, I mean, isn't like the greatest thing ever, but you know, I'm not going. Oh God, I'm not going to say no to a decent like vampire gun. Especially when this is like decent, it gives you more damage when you're aiming down, and like on weapons like this, you're going to be aiming down the sights. So that's always a plus, really. And then with how my heavy gun setup is, really. Oh, I thought I heard something. But with how my setup is, or how my build is set up, with these perks and whatnot, thanks to tier on YouTube, actually I need to move Scrapper out and put in, or take out Chemist and put in Scrapper. Thanks to tier, I've been rocking the Ricochet and the Tenderizer and the Vampire's weapons, because how he explained it in his video was, if you hold a Vampire's weapon and you have Ricochet proc, the bullets like deflect off of you when Ricochet procs and it hits the enemies, and because you're holding a Vampire's weapon, you're automatically healing, because that is the effect of vampires. You gain brief health regeneration when you hit an enemy target. So even though I didn't shoot a bullet, technically I did hit them with a bullet, but it was just their bullet, so it deflects off of me even though I didn't hit a bullet, and then I healed because it hit them, if that makes any sense. And I really do like this this combo. I think vampires is my new favorite thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really am digging vampires as of like the last month, or maybe in 2 months. I don't even remember how much I've been, or how long I've been rocking vampires. I know Bloodies is still arguably the best, you know, on paper and numbers wise, and it still puts out the most damage. But with one Wasteland update and you know, the damage calculation changing, you're not doing that much more damage with a bloodied fixer compared to a vampire's fixer, or a bloodied weapon, or a vampire's weapon. The only reason I was thinking about comparing my fixers, but I know the one fixer I have is not faster fire rate, and the one actually, hold on, I think I do have a non-faster fire rate fixer. Alright, so right here I'm in my power armor, and this is the power armor Fallout First Members got when Season 4 came out, or Update 26. I really like it, and also the helmet also came out. The smile lights up. I really like this power armor. I will say I think I'm going to like the one from the season better. I know it's like down here at the end. Is it this one? It's this one. There's also a red one, but I think I'm gonna rock with the blue because I like blue better. But this red one is pretty cool too. Right here. I think that's pretty cool. So whenever I get those, I'm gonna probably switch over to that, but I'm not really in a hurry. So yeah. So anyway, I was just gonna showcase this vampires Joss minigun and daily ops, because this daily ops in particular, robots, I've always hated doing robots, and with the new update, they brought in decryption as well as some new mutations, and like swift-footed health regen when grouped together, and then like this poison one, and there's probably one that I'm forgetting. I forget what it's called. But decryption is like kind of like you kind of have to be stealthy, but then you don't really want to be too stealthy because you're still being timed at the end of the day to do these things. And in decryption, the enemies don't come to you you have to come to them and find them, so it's like you still kind of have to run, but I don't know. And then like the main, like the default mutation that they have is like, I forget what it's called. Oh, it's called Savage Strike. Basically they have like higher accuracy with their weapons, as well as they do more damage. So yeah, that's why you want to be stealthy in this, but in Uplink, they just have the piercing jade mutation, so there's none of that. And Toxic Blood, the Toxic Blood mutation is just a nightmare for bloody builds. So when I first did this, I got absolutely destroyed. Oh my god, it was awful. I do not ever want to relive that moment where I just like absolutely just got demolished by Toxic Blood, because poison damage is absolutely critical to or hazardous to bloody builds. But if you have the legendary perk Funky Duds, if you have it at rank 2, I was told at rank 3 you're immune to it. But I don't know, I only was able to get it up to the 2nd rank. And I do pretty well. I don't really notice a whole lot of a difference in my health bar. Now granted, I am holding a vampire's weapon when I'm doing this, but that's a different story, I guess. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It might, I don't know. But yeah, second tier of Funky Duds seems to be just fine. So if you're a blooded build out there, which I don't know too many that aren't, then Funky Dud, and you're struggling with the poison or Toxic Blood mutation in Daily House, Funky Duds is the way to go. Only at rank 2. You only need rank 2, so that's 50 perk coins that you need to get to rank 2. And you can just take off one perk card and put on this, and just do it once per day, and then put the perk card back on. I also found that some of these legendary perk cards are kind of situational, like the Ammo Factory one, but I do realize they cost one perk coin to take off, but at the same time, I mean, if you play your cards right, you level up multiple times before you have to remove cards and put them back on or whatever. So I'm going to remove a card, and I'm going to put on Ammo Factory because I gotta make more ammo. Okay, I made some ammo for my DOS minigun, and now I'm going to put back on Funky Duds, and I'm going to go into Daily Ops against robots and show you that this DOS minigun, show you why this DOS minigun is absolutely my favorite heavy gun right now. I do have I have a Vampire's Explosive minigun. That is also really good. The only problem with the DOS, there is a problem with the DOS minigun as well. The ammo is just absolutely like so heavy, even with the batteries included. It's so heavy. But then I guess I'm carrying too much. But my Vampire's Explosive minigun, this is also a really good gun, but my DOS minigun I feel like is just a lot better. As you can see, I have 24,000 bullets on this thing. I'll do a video on this in the future, but also I've shown this in Daily Ops a couple times, I feel like. But this gun is also a beast too. I really like this weapon. This is also actually probably, this is, I mean, it's not really the same thing, but damage resistance while aiming is also really good for heavy guns. But again, I would rather have, I know you can't get on the DOS minigun, so I can't say explosive, because you can't get explosive on the energy weapons anymore in the game. But I would rather have faster fire rate and then maybe reduce weight, or like, I don't know, maybe the 50 damage resistance while aiming. I don't know. But again, I mean, this is not a bad weapon at all. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the daily ops. Alright guys, here we are in the daily ops. I'm going to show you why this is my favorite level heavy gun right now. But this is the loadout. If you want to just screenshot, you can. You really probably don't need adamantium skeleton, but I have the endurance perk maxed out. So I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can move the point somewhere else. So I have to have at least 6. But when you're in power armor, you probably don't need that too much. But it's just nice to have. So yeah, let's get it on. I will say I did this like a couple times, and wow, let's see if my ricochet went off and I killed him. I will say I did this a couple times, and the one time I died, it was because I was right here and I was repairing the signal repeater, and the game just made me get on my power armor. It was really annoying. So that was the only time I died. Not flexing, just saying. But yeah, robots have always been like a hard time for me, especially at the end with the big boss fight. But now with this power armor build or high strength build that I can use whenever I want, it don't really seem like much of a problem anymore. Absolutely melted, and I can just sit here and take all the damage I want. Because of dodgy, because of vampires, because of ricochet. Look at that. See, the toxic blood, this was normally without Punchy Duds, this would just kill me instantly. But because I'm on rank 2 of Punchy Duds, it's not really doing a whole lot. I can't really see anything in this, but that's fine. I don't want to waste too much ammo either. Am I still? Oh, I'm not getting any more over there. Okay. Make sure you're watching my health bar as I go through this.
Get another uplink signal coming in. Stay on it, team. Almost there now.
I probably should have made more ammo before I went into this, but it's fine. I normally play in first person, but I like to do on third person from time to time because of my surroundings. I like to see my surroundings a little bit better. Oh, I did nothing prevent it, he just blew up. Alright.
Looks like you're done with it, so. That hostile activity nearby.
Take him out. I have some over here. Okay. So he's gonna spawn over here. This guy would absolutely destroy me every time I stealth command. I swear to God, absolutely just shred me. So I've noticed when I was walking over to him, my health was going down quite a bit because I was getting hit by his miniguns on his hands. But once I was actually able to, start shooting, my health was no longer an issue, and that is why I love vampires, man. That's why I love vampires. Honestly, I was ready to call it end Twitch for this video, but figured I'd do a West Tech run, and we got a legendary right off the rip, so that's cool. He's a 3-star. What'd I get? Ooh, anti-armor lead. God, dude, every melee weapon I did off of the legendary enemy is always the limb damage one. Who is still alive over here? Oh, you are. What in the world? I was trapped in between those things. And I'm reloading slow again. That's cool. Fix that problem. Just switch weapons. Now we're reloading fast. Might as well turn my light on. Go back to third person. So this is definitely, like, I guess it could be a spotlight video, but not gonna tell us about that video. I'm just gonna say why I love vampires. Cause I do. I hope I have enough bullets to go through West Tech, but I guess we'll find out. I don't use jetpacks on power armor. I use emergency protocols. Honestly, I kind of wanted to like kill him by not shooting a bullet, just like having Ricochet kill him for me. But I just wanted to mess with it. I'll just kill myself. I think we should have enough bullets to kill everybody in here. If not, we'll just end wherever I run out of bullets. It's fine. Hey, bud. Another legendary. Another Overlord. Oh, wow. Are you really? Okay, I guess I underestimated how tangy legendaries are. What in the world was that? The stagger from thin air. That's a great bud. Yep. Okay, let's see. Who am I missing? I didn't mean to jump there. Come on, crouch. Got him. I'm trying to vat out anybody else, but I don't think anybody else is in there. The dog was supposed to be in there. Take your ammo, sir. I want to see if I can get this real quick. His health is going down. Come on. No. You quit. Stop. Man. I just wanted to test something out. This guy up here. Is there a dog up here? There's a dog up here. Okay. Actually, I need to loot this guy real quick. 44, right away. Adhesive. Anybody I'm missing? No? Okay. How? Okay, so see there, Ricochet went off. They had a little spit of health, and because Ricochet went off, he died. Okay, so like this. Let's just kill him. Come on, kill him. I'm gonna sit here. He's gonna die. He's gonna kill himself because Ricochet's gonna go off. Come on, please. Yep, there it went. Yep. Honestly, I think the bullet ricocheted off of this guy, or ricocheted off of me that came from that guy, and then killed the dude that was directly in front of me. That's pretty cool, I guess. Why? No. Okay. Now, people, I only got a limited amount of bullets. You don't have to share. I'm trying to loot his body. Another 3-star. Don't mind if I do. I am not shooting these guys long enough. I'm trying to conserve as much ammo as possible, but it's just not working. Auto stim left arm. That's cool. Hello. I didn't mean to grab the sniper. Now I'm over uncovered. Oh, you know what they say. Now I gotta grab everything. I want to say that's all of them, but I could be wrong. Now I'm gonna grab all this. Break it all down. Oh no, somebody is here. So yeah guys, that does it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys are inspired or already know about this vampire's effect and how good it is. I mean, it's been in the game since launch to my knowledge, but maybe not. Maybe it's, I don't know, I haven't been playing since launch, so but hopefully you guys start using vampire weapons because they're awesome. Maybe this video inspires you to start trying them out. If not, you know, do you. That's the beauty of this game, is that you can just play how you want. So yeah, once again guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace out, everybody.